that shit. Got that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, got that shit. Yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is kamsinnamani, and if it's the first time you're seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last, but hit on the subscribe button and give me this video a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. And if it's not, hi loves, welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to be listing out basic items of clothing that will make you look expensive. It's also a list of clothing that high value women or classy women would usually have. I get a lot of questions about my personal style or how to elevate style, and I just figured I've actually never done this based on the clothes I have, and I just feel like it's a bit more realistic. I'll try and link as many as I can and where I got these items from, so make sure to check the description box if you have any questions. If you don't see it there, it means I couldn't find it or couldn't find anything similar. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, diving right into the video. So this video is not only about basics you should own, but also tips and tricks on how to build your own personal wardrobe. I have been able to select items over the years that will always be useful to me, that I'll always reach for, that I'll always save me every single time I'm looking for what to wear, or I don't have the strength to start going into what to wear. And this is why I think basics are so important when you're just starting out, because they go with everything. You don't need to think too much. It's right there, it works. And in terms of basics, I really stay away from bright colors. Now I've been experimenting with some colors, but it was after I had laid this foundation of having so many basics that I was like, okay, I have so many basics, I think it's okay for me to now branch out or experiment more with colors, because as we all know, when you are going for bright colors or loud colors, they don't always go with everything. And if you're one that you're not exactly like the most fashionable, and you don't have, there's all these fashionistas and all of that try and like mix colors and prints and kind of go against the rules and still make it work. My style is a bit more basic. I believe it's a bit more simple. I don't really like to do too much, especially where I'm in Nigeria. It's very hot here, so I don't like to do too much. I don't like to think too much. I just like to look simple but put together. I love the whole effortless look. I don't like to look as if I did too much to achieve this. I like to look as if I literally rolled out of bed, but I didn't. The first one I'm going to be talking about are Camis. So I really try to limit the amount of things, because if you know me, I have so many Camis. Like I said earlier, it's very hot, so I reach for these so much. These paired with jeans are literally my uniform. I don't think too much. So I have built kind of a Cami collection. This is not even all of my Cami/tank tops, but I try to go for, square necks. I feel square necks personally fit me better. I also have racer style cutout Camis. I recently got some from Zara. Most of them are bodysuits, but I also go for crop tops as well. Again, those simple crop tops that go with literally everything. So yeah, I do think Camis are very important, especially if you live in a hot country. I'm just like, why are you making yourself suffer? They're breathable, they go with anything. You can dress this up, you can dress this down, and yeah, I love my Camis. Alright guys, so the next item of clothing I want to talk about are satin tops, satin or silk tops, but silk is quite expensive, so I think satin is the next best thing. And yeah, I have this satin top from Zara. Again, it's just very luxe, very simple. It goes with anything. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. It's black again. I stick to blacks, my whites, my neutrals, because again, this is about basics. I said basics that make you look expensive. So going ahead, if you now want to buy red, green, the choice is yours. I can pair this with the skirts, I can pair this with trousers, I can pair this with the office pants to dress it up. I can even wear this to work, so it's not just for like casual events. And another one, I recently got this number from Zara. Again, it's still satin. It's a cream number. I don't know if it looks white, but it's actually cream. I love it because of the color. Like the way I can style this, they're just endless. I can pair it literally any color, because again, it's a neutral or blank canvas, so it's not going to give me too much problem. So if someone just says, oh my god, we have to go out, and I'm like, oh, you didn't tell me. Literally, this jeans heels, the bag, I'm good. Literally, like that was it. It was a classic in the 80s, 90s, where in 2000s it's still a classic. Nothing about this top screams cheap. Nothing about this top screams fast fashion. Even though it was from Zara, it doesn't necessarily look like, oh my god, they didn't spend so much on this. So if you want to look expensive on a budget, I feel go for Satin tops. They're the easiest way to transform your style and make you look like you spent way more money than you actually did. Still talking about tops, I really love my asymmetrical tops. I feel like looking expensive and looking put together is all well and good, but I also like to factor in that I am a 24-year-old woman, so I'm still young. I still want to look young, but at the same time still look expensive, still look classy, and I feel like asymmetrical tops are the best way to do that. You're not exactly all covered up. A good example is the one I'm wearing. I would call this an asymmetrical top. You can see the cutout here. I can dress this up with like black office pants, sling back flats, and I look really expensive, look really classy, and still look young, if that makes sense. With my personal style, I feel like even though I'm trying to give off a classy, expensive vibe, I also like to show that I am young. Yes, I'm young, I work out, I have a nice body, and I would like to show that from time to time. There are so many styles, so many designs. I'm still building my collection. You can dress them up, dress them down. Asymmetric tops just add a bit of pizzazz to your outfit. It can be so basic, but when the top just looks different, it's like, oh my god, wow, that top is unique. Like, it just makes your whole outfit look way better than it actually is. Okay, so the last item in the top collection are blazers. Again, I have done a video similar to this, but I felt like I hadn't actually shown you guys my own wardrobe, because sometimes I do get comments like, oh, you're talking all this talk, let's see your own wardrobe. Okay, sis, here it is. I do take my own advice when I'm shopping, and I have a particular type of girl in mind. When I walk into a room, what is the perception I want people to have? That's the mindset I have when I'm shopping. That's the mindset I have when I'm trying to build an outfit. I'm just not putting clothes together randomly. I'm like, what's the vibe I'm going for today? Sometimes I want to look really effortless, very simple. Sometimes I want to add some effort, and I think that's where a blazer comes into play. Again, a blazer just helps make your outfit look a bit more serious, even if it's not that serious, but you now want something to just add to it to make it look like, okay, you're not you're not misroad when you came here. So I got this blazer from Zara, and I recently got a cream colored one, and yeah, as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like this again will go with everything. It's cream. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's cream. I think it's exactly the same thing but different colors. And when I got the black one, I was like, let me see how black is. And the more I wore it, I'm like, well, I actually wish I had a cream one, because the more you pair your outfits, you now see, I wish I had this. You just note it. So I got this. I could have got red, but I'm like, I want to be able to maximize this in so many ways, and red would have stifled that. But eventually, if I like it so much and I have an outfit, and I'm like, okay, let me get red. I won't get red pants. So no one is saying colors don't make you look expensive. I'm just saying when you're trying to build your wardrobe from scratch, you're just starting, I would always advise to stick to neutral colors. Okay guys, so I'm done with tops, and the next item on my list are jeans. Whew, this was so hard picking out what to show in this video, because if you know I have a lot of jeans. That was so heavy. But I just feel, again, jeans are one of those things I just think you need. I guess not everyone is a jeans girl or denim girl, I don't know what to call it, but you get the drift. But I am definitely one. I'm currently wearing one from Zara. These are my straight leg jeans, I believe. They're so effortless, so simple. And what I do, for example, I paired this with my asymmetric top. I like this dynamic. I like when something is a bit short and risque, maybe it's the top, I prefer to balance it out with the opposite on my bottom. So, and vice versa. So if I was wearing shorts, I would prefer to pair this with long sleeve or a satin top. Sometimes I do go short and short. That's if like maybe I'm going for like a party or like there's a theme, but generally speaking, I prefer this dynamic in a way, kind of like balances it out. After this, another style of jeans I think are also really nice are the mom jeans. This one from Pretty Little Thing. It's so nice. Again, it's just not as full length as the straight leg jeans. I like when jeans are loose around my thighs, and I find that when I get my exact size in jeans, yes, they're my size in the waist, but it's too tight on the thighs. I naturally don't really like tight jeans. The only time I like tight jeans is if I'm going for skinny jeans. If it's not skinny jeans, I don't want it tight. I don't know if anyone feels that way. So most of the time I do size up in my jeans and then tailor in the waist so that I can still get the best of both worlds. And even though this is talking about basics, I also wanted to incorporate white jeans because I feel like, yes, it's not as common as blue and black jeans, but I think they are just as important, especially giving you that expensive luxe elegant vibe. I think white jeans do that. Again, they are quite different, so they also make a statement. I also wanted to incorporate shorts because, again, I do like to remind myself that I am young and this is my time to get away with certain things. I recently got this from Zara. I love these shorts. They're quite loose. This is in the size US 8. And yeah, they're just like simple shorts I would wear with a linen button-down shirt or cotton button-down shirt. By the way, I didn't mention that. But yeah, you can also like interchange satin tops with cotton button-down tops. If I didn't mention that, I also have a black one. Again, these are just for like casual days. But yeah, I just think that they are good staples to have, especially when you live in a hot country. I don't really subscribe to dressing like people that don't live where I'm from. So for example, you wouldn't really see me with boots because I'm like, why? It's just not necessary, or coats, I'm like, or cardigan, maybe a few, but it's not something I would add to like a basic staple you have to have in your closet. However, there is one item of clothing I have sort of adopted, which is leather. Now, because of where I live again, and I rarely ever wear these, I kind of check where I'm going to. If I'm going to be outside, it's an absolute no. Hell no, why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself? But if it's going to be indoors, might be hot later on, but towards the end of the day, maybe I'll consider that. But I do have a small collection of leather pants. I have one that's big, but it's not here right now. So I also have the tight ones. Again, if I would wear this, depending actually, because of their leather, I think I can get away with also wearing something kind of tight on top. It depends, to be honest. You can still wear tight on tight or loose on tight. I recently got a leather skirt from Zara. Again, because of I'm such a basic girl, when certain things come in like an unconventional style, for example, like leather skirts, not exactly unconventional, but again, it's not as common as a normal cotton skirt, if you get my drift. So I nabbed that because it's leather as well. I also recently got black leather shorts. They are short, so I can wear this a lot more than I would actual leather trousers. I had one in brown just from PLT, and I realized I would really love to have leather shorts that are black. So I really love leather. It's another way of dressing up your basic wardrobe and makes you look very expensive when done right. Okay, moving over to the next item on my list, I have my, I call them slacks or office pants. You can see I've grown quite a collection. This isn't all I have, but again, just for the purpose of this video, I have the full length straight office pants. I have the more tight cinched in ones from Zara that cut me off right before my ankles. I have that in black, in neutral, in cream. I recently got these, I don't know, what I call this sage from Zara. Again, this one is full length. I wore this recently, and I just feel office pants again are a way to just, even though it can be simple, it can also be dressed up, but again, it just gives this very effortless, expensive vibe. I don't know, it's definitely more dressy than jeans. So let's say I'm going for something that is not so casual, but at the same time not that dressy. I would definitely go for my office pants and pair it with either like an asymmetrical top or a simple tank top and some nice kitten heels or slides, and I'm good to go. I just feel when you have a closet full of basics, the options are endless. To be honest, when I say I don't have clothes, I'm just playing, but I know that really and truly I can always mix and match something and come out looking very expensive, come out looking very put together, even when I didn't spend as much as people would think. Okay, we're almost at the end of this video, but I wanted to talk about skirts. I touched on it a little bit. One of the things I like to do when going for dresses or skirts is I try to make sure I kind of have every length in that. For example, for skirts, I like to know, okay, do I have a full length maxi skirt? Okay, I have that, cool. Do I have a mini skirt? Do I have that? Cool. Do I have a mini skirt? Mini. So I try to make sure that, okay, I have literally like almost every style in this particular item, and I'm like, okay, let's move forward. I do that with jeans. Again, with jeans, I like to know, okay, do I have a full length straight cut jeans? Cool. Do I have mom jeans? Cool. Do I have boyfriend jeans? Cool. Do I have bootcut jeans? So I just try to, I have that in my mind so that no matter what, I can always still pair them with my basics because they are different cuts, even though it's still jeans. It definitely does help when you have different cuts and styles. Again, I didn't get all this at once so that you don't think that, oh, you have to buy all my ones. Definitely, this is years of just shopping once in a while and having this in my mind because I know I'm trying to build a wardrobe that speaks of class. So for skirts, I have some maxi skirts, I have some midi skirts. I also try to experiment a bit more. I have skirts that have a bit of a slit. I have the silk skirt. I really love silk skirts. They can make an outfit look very classy. You can even wear a silk skirt with a simple bodysuit and you still look very classy, very expensive because again, it's not necessarily not really silk, more of satin, but you get my vibe. It gives that whole very soft life-esque vibe. And okay, so last but definitely not least in this clothing section are the little black dresses. No, so weird, little black dresses. So again, with how I had mentioned for my skirts and jeans, with dresses, I try to make sure, okay, do I have a maxi dress? I recently got one from Shen, so that was like maxi dress check. I also have like a mini dress but isn't open, more of like a classy mini dress. I got this recently from Zara. They cut off right before my knees. I feel this is such an expensive look. If I want to wear this with like pointy shoes or sling back flat if I'm trying to make a statement, pack my hair like out of my face, and tell me I don't look expensive. I mean, it's Zara, maybe but I'm just saying generally I give up that whole expensive vibe even when I didn't spend as much. I also think it's also good to have like a very extra black dress for days that you don't expect. I have this one from Misguided. I think I've worn it once. I wore it to a Coca-Cola gig I had. And yeah, this is more of a midi dress. So here I have like midi dresses, a maxi dress, and a mini dress. It just doesn't make any sense. It's all your black dresses are midi. All of them. No one is flared, no one has pleats. Like even with having a basic wardrobe, it's always good to also try to experiment with the styles while still sticking with the same color palette that you can always reach for. So that's kind of like how I do mine. Okay, look, so we're actually done with clothes, but I wanted to kind of end this video with more of accessories and shoes. And I feel for bags, I'm going to be a bit biased because of the type of work I do, and I need my big work bags. I'm so sorry, I need my big work bags. If you watch my vlogs, I got this from Mango. I needed something that could fit my laptop in, fit like my water bottle in, my hard drives, my cards, and not hassle me. That's why I went for this bag. And again, after having it, I was like, I wish I had a black one that could fit more things, and I got this one from Zara. I just feel they are so essential, especially for any girl, to be honest. If you even have a 9 to 5, these are good again for your stuff. Go for like big work bags that can fit everything. Let's start off with being practical before we move into unnecessary items. The next item I think you should have is just like a simple, what are these bags called? I'm so bad. I always feel like these bags fit everything. Like you wear it, it doesn't have to have a designer brand on it. It does the job. Look at how it just goes so well. I like the gold detailing. Again, I'm a gold girl. It can fit my phone, my car key, my cards. They can fit that inside here. If you need more things, then carry your work bag along with you. But I feel this type of thing is definitely not for your work or laptop day, but like a night out or girls' night or a date. I think this is so simple. They don't cost that much. They really don't cost that much, and they still get the job done. And the last type of bag I would say is just like a cute fun bag, I guess. I just picked out this one randomly. You can get another color. I finally got this one from Zara. It's again more nude. It's a cane bag. Is this a cane? It's not exactly like the most practical, but it's cute. I already have my big ones that can do the work. I have the other one. I just feel like, okay, let's go for a color that isn't black, that can always pop on now and again. So that's where these ones come in. Okay guys, so we made it to the last segment with our shoes. Now for shoes, I basically have 3 pairs. So the first item are, I think, sandals. I feel for shoes, I have all blacks. I think that's what fits everything. And again, we're talking about basics. When you're done with this, you can now go and they're red, green, blue, neon, everything. But for me, I would just say go for These are barely there sandals I got from ASOS. I love these so much. They usually go with everything and they're very minimal. I don't like shoes that do too much. I don't like anything that does too much, if you already know me, but I think these are so cute. I go for errands, go to picnics, days, literally any daytime event. I think this works perfectly. After the sandals, the next one I have are these cute slingbacks I got from Zara. How freaking cute are these? These look so expensive. You wouldn't really know. So if you are the type of person who looks so expensive, people can even think this is like designer and it's not Zara. Yeah, these are slingback flats. I haven't worn them yet. That's why I'm touching them like this. I cannot wait to wear them. This with like maybe a black dress or even jeans and top. Tell me you won't look expensive. I'm so sorry. What? But yeah, these types of shoes are so classy. They make you look so put together, so mature, but still young. I won't call these like these are old woman shoes. I don't think they are. But yeah, I think these are so good. Again, they are flat, so they can go with everything, and they make you very comfortable. And last but not least, I'm gonna go with heels. So I went with these block heels. I just feel these are these mules. These again are from Zara. They are black. Either these or the simple small kitten heel. These can interchange with that, but I just picked this for the purpose of this video. Again, very simple, not doing too much, has no straps, so your leg goes in, comes out, fits everything. These heels should be comfortable for everyone, to be honest. It's not too high, not too low, and I just think they have the perfect pair. Wow. Okay guys, if you made it this far, I love you so much. I hope you found this video very helpful. I've been putting this off for the longest because filming style videos are so tiring, but I had to come through for you guys. I got so many questions in terms of style elevation, all of that, and I do think it's very important, and there needs to be more videos about this from people from different countries so that people can also see how they can style or look a particular way even with like different circumstances such as the weather. I hope this was very helpful. Again, I did not buy these things all at once. It's been years creating my wardrobe, knowing what I like and don't like. Again, I'm still growing. I still might like some things this year, next year I won't like them, so there's no hard or fast rule to this. I just feel like the things I discussed today will always come in clutch when you need them, and they have a way of making you look very expensive without you having to break the bank. So yeah guys, if you love this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.